What's up, guys? It's your boy Tyler, aka the 69 Kitty, and there's been a lot of rumors lately about possible mansions for Grand Theft Auto, and I may have found a little bit of proof about it, or not proof, but evidence that may support it. So I'm at one of the possible mansions we will be getting for the DLC, if it is true. I'll show you on the map over here. Zoom out for you guys. So over here, close to like the Vinewood Hills area, pretty much right next to Michael's house, we have an apartment. Some of the things that make me think this might be one of the possible mansions we might be getting for the DLC is over here we have the intercom, like on all the apartments and garages currently in the game. If you look on almost every apartment and garage in this game, it has something like this. So if another player wants to come take a look at your house or your garage or something, they would go there and it would inform you that somebody wants to come in. Also, it has the automatic gates, which I think if you were to do something like this, you would need that, because when you pull your car out of the garage, you don't want to scratch it. There's also a little buzzer over here too. And another thing that really got me was this house not only has one foreclosure for sale signs on it, but it has 3. We got one over here, one right here, and if we go down a little bit further, one right here. So 3 of them. It makes me a little suspicious, like, well, why would they show us so many? And this isn't the only one. We have over here, this one is being foreclosed. Well, let's see if it has any of the things the other mansion has. Maybe this one has all the same stuff, and we can tell if this might be one we could be getting. So let's see if we can find the entrance to this place. Here it is. So I don't see anywhere for somebody to buzz, but it does have an automatic gate, which again I think is something that would be required. We don't have a built garage. It's pretty empty. There's no cover, and all there is what are those, weights? So who knows? Maybe the weights is a pun. I might be digging a little too deep into that. You're like, oh, just you wait. Get it? It's a pun. But I think if we get it, we might be getting all of the mansions in this area, because that one has the automatic gate, but it doesn't have a buzzer. We have this one, which has a buzzer and an automatic gate. So we might be getting this, but this one doesn't have a foreclosed sign or a for sale sign anywhere. And then if we go down here, we have this one. It doesn't have an automatic gate or a buzzer, but it has one thing that none of the other ones have. If we come over here, the garage opens when a player gets near it. And there's also a couch in here. Don't know why. And also this one looks pretty unfinished, like it's still being renovated. So again, it might be a hint from Rockstar, like, oh, we're working on it, just wait. And then I have one more. Actually, we don't need a car. We have this one. Doesn't have an automatic gate, does have a buzzer though. So those are just some of the stuff that I found. I just stumbled upon these. I have a feeling if we are going to be getting a mansion DLC, I assume it'll be coming same time as the possible casino over here. For those of you who don't know, there's a at the racetrack, there's also a casino, and there's a banner over on the casino saying opening soon. We can go take a look at it right now if you guys want. So I imagine if that sign is true and it is actually going to be opening soon, we might be seeing that with the mansions, which I think would be really cool, because then it would definitely entice people to buy cash cards. And I know Rockstar's all about making money, especially with that ridiculous airplane they have that's $10 million. I definitely think people would want to go and buy like $100,000 cash card and see if they can turn it into $1 million. I think that would be cool. I think at the same time we might also be getting a couple new heists, because at the end of the Pacific Standard, Lester says he'll get you some more jobs soon. But here we are at the casino. And if we come down here just a little bit, we have a opening soon. I have a feeling in the multiplayer, if it comes, we will only be getting the casino. I don't think we'll be getting a horse track. Oh, well, we have the horse track. But I don't think we will have racing horses or places we can bet on the horses in the multiplayer. I think in the single player, however, though, we will. Because there are no animals in the GTA Online, and I don't picture them putting them in anytime soon. Or at all, actually. So I assume maybe in the single player we'll have horses that we can go and bet on. But I don't think we'll be getting that in the multiplayer. I think also, if all this stuff does come true, we will be seeing the stock market in possibly the same update. Because if we go to money and services, we have the stock market, but we can't. It's currently unavailable in GTA Online. So that's pretty much just saying we are going to be getting it in GTA Online, because it says currently unavailable and not permanently unavailable. And I don't know why they would put it in here if it wasn't going to come. So that's a couple of the things I found. I have a feeling if we get it, it's all going to be in the same DLC. It's going to be just a huge, huge DLC. And I also think it might be the last DLC we'll be getting, because the game is nearly 3 years old at this point, which is crazy. And I have a feeling Rockstar's going to try and get the last little bit of money out of it they can with adding a whole bunch of new stuff, a whole bunch of things that are going to entice us to spend lots and lots of money. And if they add a casino and they don't ever add anything else, well, people might go bankrupt and they're going to want to buy cash cards so they can keep gambling. Mansions will cost a fortune, so it'll make people want to play the new heists they'll add. And they'll probably throw in a couple new cars and a couple new guns. But I think we're looking at maybe 1 or 2 more DLCs until Rockstar's done with them. But that's just me speculating. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the possible mansions and possible casino and all the stuff that might be coming. Also, how much do you guys think the mansions are going to be? I'm hoping they're going to be between like 5 to like 10 million. I hope they don't go above $10 million, because that plane for 10 million is already a ridiculous money grab from Rockstar. I think it was very poor taste for them to do something like that, because to me it makes it seem like all they care about is money, whereas before everything had an attainable price range. That just seems ridiculous. You would have to do the Pacific Standard with the double XP, taking 40% 10 times in a row to be able to afford that, which I think is ridiculous. So just tell me what you guys think. Oops, my bad. And then also make sure to leave a like if you liked the video. Make sure to leave a dislike if you disliked the video. And if you did enjoy, maybe subscribe. I'll be doing a couple of reviews on some of the cars in this game, like the Osiris and the T20, for those of you who are thinking about saving up for it but just aren't sure whether or not to buy it. I'll also be making personal recommendations for cars in this game. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I hope you all enjoyed.